Hello, good day, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Thank you for always dropping by. I'm really very grateful. Today, I'm going to be taking you through a screen recording on how to run Facebook ads that makes you sell better. So, I want to come to my Chrome here, and I come to my Facebook straight. Now, there are different objectives that we have considered, and we have considered some 3 to 4 basic objectives earlier on. But the next one we are going to be considering now is the sales objective. It's different from every other objective because this objective is aimed at selling. Now, one of the best platform I will tell you today is Facebook. And the reason being that Facebook has been able to study their customer behavior in the sense that they know what to present to what customer. As good as YouTube ads, TikTok ads, and all of them ads are good, the best place you can sell and sell more products is still Facebook. In the last month, we had to import a new product, and I tell you, in less than 3 weeks, in the first week, the product sold over 150 pieces. In less than 3 weeks, 400 products are already gone. Currently, as I speak to you, there are over 340 gone out of the product, and we have 500 products bought. Not in less than a month, always sell. Daily, we sell nothing less than 10 products, nothing less than 10 products, nothing less than 10 products. So let's just delve in. So what I want to do is to just come to this side here, or let me switch to my page first. This is the normal account. I want to switch to see my profile, then I switch to my page. Now, please note this account is already restricted. And please, if you have not watched the videos on restrictions, I explain the kind of restrictions we have on Facebook. So once I come here, I hope you remember, I just come to my business suite here. So I still stay on Chrome because I prefer that. So it brings me here, and I go to my all tools. So in my all tools, I come to Ad Manager. I still stay on web. Now, because my account has been restricted, that's why it's bringing me here. So I'm not going to account quality. I just want to cancel, and I want to go back to campaigns. So I have like 3 campaigns here already run, but the account is already restricted, so I can't create from here. Normally we just click on create here and create. So I just come here and I click on create campaign from here because I can only create from here and edit from here. So now we have seen the objectives and we have considered up to 3 here. The next one I want to go to is sales, which is one of the most pivotal for people selling both digital products and selling physical products. Now, if you are selling a digital product, you can use sales as well as selling a physical product. But most especially for those selling a physical product, this is the best option. If you don't want to spend more money if you are running a digital product and you want to sell, you can use engagement. But I am going for sales. Now, another way you can go if you are selling a digital product is to come here and click on find objectives. And you click and it drags you down, and you want to click on messages. So it directs you to engagement. But in getting my messages, I want to go with sales because I want to use a messaging app because I don't have a website. So that's what I want to drive sales to my messaging app, which is my WhatsApp. Please do know that you need to connect a WhatsApp account to your page before you start this process. So I want to click on continue. Now, I'm not using an advantage shopping campaign whereby Facebook gives me everything. I want to go manual. So I click on manual and I continue. So it brings me here. I know we are familiar with this template, and the only thing I set here, if I want to set my campaign name, and the next thing I'm setting here is my budget. So I click on advantage campaign budget, which will enable me to be able to set my budget at any amount. And please, if you want to really get good conversions, you don't set anything less than 5,000 naira. But if you are starting out, if you are doing possibly brand awareness or engagement, you can use 3,000 and things like that just to gain views. That will work. But when it comes to sales, a lot of time the first part of your campaign budget goes in trying to identify the people who will actually buy. Facebook firstly will go and show your advert to plenty people so that they will be able to cultivate those who have shown interest. And after they have been able to get those who have shown interest, then they will begin to now give you the best of your campaign by displaying before people of similar interest, because they know they are the people who are going to buy. There are a lot of people out there on Facebook, but for Facebook to be able to dispense your ad to people who are able to buy, they have to first of all study and begin to dispense the campaign to plenty people based on your audience selection. So once they are be able to identify people who have shown interest, then they begin to narrow down your audience so that your budget is being utilized. So at the end of the day, you don't end up spending more as you begin to sell. That's why if you notice that the more your campaign converts, the lesser your budget eats up. So I set it at 5,000 naira. So let me say I want to set it as 5,000 naira minimum. But a lot of time my campaign always set at 10,000 naira. So but for a starter, you can start with 3,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 1,000 as well as 500 naira. If it's just for brand awareness, gaining views, engagement, that will go a long way. But as it comes to sales is very peculiar. So 5,000 naira. Then I come down, I click on next. So it brings me here, and have you seen it? Conversion. The best conversion that is shown here is messaging what apps. You can also change to website, but what I want to use is messaging app. So I have a Pixel active here already, which is connected to my website. But if you are using a website, you might not need to connect a Pixel app. So I've set my conversion to my messaging apps. Now if you scroll down, you see it here, it is automatically set on Facebook Messenger. But if you want to use WhatsApp, you connect your account. So but it's easier connecting before you start here. Connect it to the page already, then you start up. So that it will be easier for you to just do the campaign sharp and go up. So messaging now, because my account is restricted, I don't want to just waste my time here because I'm not running the campaign. Now the performance goal is the maximize number of conversion. You want to maximize the number of conversion, that's the number of sales. So now I now scroll down to the next part, which is my budget and schedule, and is already set. I'm not setting an end date, I just leave it like that. Now the next thing is your audience. Now this is another crucial aspect when it comes to sale. Now depending on what you are selling, that will be determinant on the product, or let me say on the audience you will select. Now most especially when I sell physical product, I sell health products because it's a product that is not seasonal. It's not what people select or are choosing on. They use it because they need it. I sell most especially product dealing with diabetes, product health issues majorly. A lot of them, I can't be counting them now, but though there's another course on that. But basically your audience is very, very important, and you have to select your audience based on the kind of product you are selling. The kind of audience that will work for a wristwatch is not the kind of audience that will work for a gas cooker. The kind of audience that will work for a miniature fan, that's a bendable fan or a portable fan, is not the kind of audience that will work when it comes to a diabetes product. It's not the kind of product that will work when it comes to a blood pressure product. So there are a lot of audience to be selected. So what you have to do is to go out there and study audience, or go through to somebody who has already been in the business for a while and ask them, which kind of audience selection do you use that actually converts this eye for you? Sometimes you have to pay for these things because it's not just given on a platter of gold. On a platter rather. So now for a digital person, especially a digital product, what I advise is leave it on an open audience. So what you just streamline is to streamline your age range. Okay, you just select the category age from age 20 to 50, because you know these people are still tech inclined. Some of them are tech savvy. Or you just select age 18 to 40, age 18 to 35, because you know these are the people who will need these things you are actually putting it through. What this will do, it will help Facebook to be able to streamline your ads to people who will actually take action based on what you have commanded the ads to do. So I want to streamline it. It's a digital course. I just want to streamline it. I will edit my age. I want to leave it at 20, not just 18. I want to leave it at 20. I want to edit it. I want to leave it at 20 to 45. So 20 to 45. I want to leave it on male and female. Now, there's something here. Have you seen it? You have the custom audience and you have the detailed targeting. Now, detailed targeting is when you select your audience, but as it pertains to custom audience, now custom audience are audiences Facebook have harvested for you over time based on the ads you have run. Maybe you've run ads on different products, and over time Facebook has been able to gather people who actually show interest in your product. Now, to be able to gain custom audience, at least you must have at least 100 followers, so they'll be able to get this number of audience for you and give it to you that you should select them based on the interest of what people has done so far, based on the ads you have run. So custom audience will be the best converting audience, but as a startup you don't have a custom audience, so what you can use is detailed targeting. Now, if that account or an account is actually based on running ads on a particular product entirely, maybe you are a real estate person, you are this person, you are an affiliate marketer, and that's what the account is devoted to, you can use custom audience because they will have been able to pick the best audience for you, even better than detailed targeting, because they have known the people. The others been able to check out and know the people who actually choose best. So you can go with custom audience, but most of the time we use detailed targeting because most of the health products you sell over time, they restrict your account. Not too long ago, I think the current ads I run on health products, I spent over a month and it's still running. We have run an ad on our product, I think, before the new Apple iOS 14 update came, before the restrictions started to be tens and things like that. But let me not go into that a lot. Let me just stay here. So detailed targeting, you begin to target specific area, people, or behavior. Specific area, people, and you can target based on interest, you can target based on behavior, and you can target based on demographics. So let's say I want to just select tech savvy, tech. Okay, so these are another one, tech insider. I select that. So you can begin to select like that and begin to select and begin to select and select a lot and select a lot, as much as you want to. Now, the next place I want to show you is your location. Now, if you see here, there's a location here which is Nigeria generally. There are basic areas in Nigeria that convert. I don't want to just assume, although when it comes to physical product, you cannot just predict because you get so many orders and you get so many things here and there. But as it pertains to digital products, Lagos converts well, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Kano, Kaduna converts well, Port Harcourt, Benin City, they convert well. I'm just mentioning it, although there are more. If you have a good budget, you can leave it at an open audience and leave it at Nigerian generally. But if you have a lean budget, I would advise you select some basic states and let it convert high for you. At least those states I've mentioned. Then any other ones maybe you have seen so far based on your interest. So what you want to do is to click on Nigeria. And once you click on Nigeria, you can begin to select certain areas. You edit and you begin to limit or streamline your location to some basic areas that will buy from you. So you can begin to search for location. You can search for Lagos, Nigeria. Have you seen it here? Lagos, Nigeria. Now, have you seen it here? Lagos, country. But I'm going for Lagos City. So I have added Lagos City here. Now I can also choose and add another one. Search for another location. Add as many as possible. And once I am done, I can save my audience here or just don't save it. But it's better you save your audience so that in case you want to run next time a similar ad, you can use the same audience and use it to run. So I just click on next. And this is the last part of the setup of the campaign, which is the ad that people will see. So you can use your selected page, which you'll have been chosen. If you have not chosen it, or if you have multiple pages and you want to run out to those multiple pages, you can choose. Then the next thing you want to do is you can connect your Instagram account if you so wish to. If you so wish to connect your Instagram account, then you begin to come to the last set of the area, which is your ad setup. Then you begin to add your ad creatives. Maybe you want to use an image or video. You can add media, image or video, or you can create a video, but I advise your ad. Then your headline, which is your catchy text, your hook, what you want to use to catch them. Okay, buy 10 this and this for this. Or you can use another headline like marketing made easy. Learn the secret of selling up to 10 of your products daily. Like that, like that. So a lot of them, add them, then you can add your description, which is optional, but your primary text is important. After the headline, your primary text is what tells people more about the product. Your primary text is what tells people more about the product. And once you have set that, you can come and actually enable your call to action. What do you want your call to action to be? Is it to send you a message, to book now, to order now, to apply now? Based on what you are doing, learn more basically actually happens more on courses. So like imagine you are selling a course, you can use learn more. Then once you are done setting that, then you can now come and edit your message template since you are using Messenger. So once they click on your Messenger, what do you want them to have? That's your preset font. So you can edit. And this is a preset font of what you have. So you can edit the preset template here. You zoom a bit. I don't know, it's not zooming here, but I know if I reload it, will zoom. I don't want this video to be longer. So you just edit the messages and you do what? And you save and finish it. So once you save and finish it, the next thing you want to do is just to publish your ad, because everything has been set. It's just to publish your ad. And once you publish it, it might take 20 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 1 day, and you just edit it and you finish up your advertisement on running a sales campaign. And that's just a simple way of running a sales campaign. It is not hard. It's just about you trying to explore more and more and trying to see how you can be better at it. So thank you very much for always dropping by. If you have still not subscribed, please do to click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I drop a new video. Thank you very much and have a great time.